Hey guys, and welcome back. I really hope you're all doing okay and really well. This video is the 50 questions you've never been asked YouTube tag. So I thought I would do a fun video for this one today because I had nothing else to film. I have just done a video and I thought I had, I knew I had. Wait a minute, let me start that again. I had nothing else to film and I thought I could do a tag. So these questions look quite, peculiar, which I thought could be quite funny. So let's dive into them and see what I've got to say about it, Who knows? Question number 1. What's your favourite candle scent? I love a vanilla scented candle. Oh my god, yes. I love vanilla scented everything. Give me the vanilla, girl. Which female celebrity do you wish was your sister? Okay, well, I would say Miley Cyrus because she has a heart of gold and she will do anything for anyone. And regardless of what anyone thinks of her or sees of her, she is such a kind person, and all the stuff she does, for the AIDS Foundation, she has her own, charity, the Happy Hippie Foundation. And, I think she's just, an amazing person. I love her music and all that, but I love her as a person, and I would like her to be my sister because I think she is a lovely person. So yeah. Now this one is, what male celebrity do you wish was your brother? Now I don't really like a lot of male celebrities, in terms of being a fan of them, so I would say anyone with lots of money so they could give me some money to buy some stuff like makeup, brat stalls, etc. We all know the gist with that one, so yeah, anyone with the dollar, coins, cash, families share stuff, don't they? So, Okay, so this one is, how old do you think you will be when you get married? Okay, so I have told my boyfriend I can't be any older than 30 because I'm not walking down the aisle with wrinkles, crinkles, binkles. I'm not looking like an old piece of carpet, when I'm walking down the aisle. I want to be all, still tight and young looking and, I want to be married. So I always wanted to get married, even as a kid. It was a dream of mine. And, with all the legal stuff, I don't want to go into it because it angers me, but, now it's legal. I want to do it because, yeah, but not old, basically. So before the 30 area, hopefully. I mean, we don't know, but girl, hopefully. Okay, so this question is, do you know a hoarder? Well, my mum is kind of like a hoarder, not a big hoarder, but she will hoard certain things that don't need hoarding. But then I'm also a hoarder myself. I like to hoard things because I don't like to throw things away. I always think everything's got a purpose, so I would say probably myself, to be honest with you. I hoard a lot of stuff. Can you do the splits? I cannot. I wish I could. I have tried, but I can't bend that way. Literally, I cannot physically bend that way, so I'm gonna say no to that one. How old were you when you learned to ride a bike? And I don't know the answer to that one, so I'm sorry, but I can't even ride a bike now because whenever I turn a corner, I hit a fence, so girl, I'm too dangerous to be on a bike anyway, so yeah. How many oceans have you swam in? And I haven't swam in any ocean. I have paddled in an ocean, in a sea. I've put my feet in it and paddled. But I've not swam, because I'm scared of the sea. All that dirt and bleh. How many countries have you been to? Only the one I live in right now. As exciting as that sounds, only the one I'm in currently. So, yes. What is this about? I keep doing it, I'm is anyone in your family in the army? And the answer to that is no. No one in my family is in the army, thank God, because that would be quite... Not thank God because it's an amazing thing to do, but you would always be worried about them, wouldn't you, getting harmed or hurt or... obviously people in the army are doing an amazing job and protecting us, but you know what I mean? It's kind of a selfish thing. I don't mean that how it sounds. Hopefully you guys can understand what I meant when I said, thank God. Yeah, okay, whatever, let's go on to the next one. So the next question is, what would you name your daughter if you had one? And I do have one. I have my little daughter, my little dog, my chihuahua, and I called her Jessie because I love the name Jessie. It's such a feminine name. What would you name your son if you had one? Now, I've never thought of this because I don't want kids and my boyfriend doesn't want kids, so I don't have to think about it. And I've never wanted a boy dog, you know, I don't want a boy dog or children, so I don't have to think about that, to be honest with you. I always liked the name Zane. You know, I don't know. Whatever, guys. Who knows? What is the worst grade you got on a test? Okay, so this is embarrassing, but at this point, like, I'm not comfortable with you guys anyway, so I got ungraded on my maths. Like, I am terrible at my maths, and I don't even care, like, guys. I know the basic, like, you know, I can deal with money, and I can use a calculator. Oh my god, that sounds so embarrassing. I can use a calculator. I can do the basic stuff, but I can't do, like, you know, A plus A equals B. Who's got time for that? Who needs that? Like, what was your favourite TV show when you were a child? And I had so many, like, I loved the Powerpuff Girls, I loved the Tweenies, I loved the Bratz, I loved, like, so many things, like, That's So Raven, Lizzie McGuire, Hannah Montana, like, they were my jam. I love all that, like, you know, old Disney and... yeah. This one is, like, so random. Like, what did you dress up as on Halloween when you were 8? I don't know. Like, how do I know that? Like... I have no idea, literally. I could not even tell you that, guys. Like, have you read any of the Harry Potter, Hunger Games, or Twilight series? I don't, I haven't, I won't, because I'm not a heavy reader, so I don't really, like, read books, you know, I'm not an intelligent person like that. Not that you have to be intelligent to read, I'm not saying that. Would you rather have an American accent or a British accent? I have a British one, I think. Do I? Not a British, like, British. Like, I have a Mancunian accent. Should I say American? I don't know about that one. Like, I'm from Britain, so do I have a British accent? Like, not like the, you know, I'm going to have my tea, you know, my biscuits. Like, not like that, but... oh, I don't know, guys, like, literally, these questions are random, and that's why I wanted to do it, so probably American, because, you know, they sound really cool. I can't do it. Did your mother go to college? No, she did not. Are your grandparents still married? Oh my god, like, my grandparents aren't here anymore, but they were married, you know, all their life. Like, they never split and, you know, remarried, so they are still married, but they are not with us anymore, you know. Have you ever taken a karate lessons? I can't say that. I will put it down on the screen, what it says, but if I don't know what it is, then probably not, girls, so probably not to that one. Then we do have another question. Do you know who Kermit the Frog is? Who doesn't? Who does not? That green little frog thing, you know, sipping his tea, spilling all the tea. We know him. We know. What's the first amusement park you've been to? I don't go to amusement parks because I'm, like, crap scared of rides, so I stay well clear of those. I used to go, like, you know, on the pier in, like, Wales and, like, you know, on little holidays and go on little rides, but girl, my heart couldn't take it. I'm a very simple soul and I can't be taking no, like, you know, big drops, like, keep me away. What language besides your native language would you like to be fluent in? I'm not, like, a big person on language, like, I don't mean that rude, and I'm not being, like, rude to anyone's language or, like, you know, anything like that, but I don't have any, you know, interest in learning one because I don't really like travelling on, like, planes and stuff, so I don't know, like, maybe French, like, oh, I don't know, like, I'm not really big on it, so I wouldn't say any really, probably, to be honest with you, to be perfectly honest. Do you spell the colour grey as G-R-E-Y or G-R-A-Y? So I would have at one time spelled it G-R-A-Y, but now I know it's the other way, isn't it? Like, that is correct, isn't it, with the E? Oh my god, I am so bad at spelling anyway because I am dyslexic, so yeah, I've probably done both, to be honest. Is your father bald? Oh my god, like, what a question. Yeah, he is, by the way, yeah, he is, but random as hell. And then, do you know triplets? I don't, barring the Bratz dolls triplets. That doesn't even count. That's, like, not the same thing, I'm sure. Do you prefer Titanic or The Notebook? I love both of them films, like, damn you. I love Titanic more, though, I would say. Have you ever had Indian food? Yes, I have, and it is yummy, scrummy, delish. And what's the name of your favourite restaurant? I love TGI Fridays. Have you ever been to Olive Garden? I have not. Do you belong to any warehouse stores like Costco, BJ's? BJ's? That sounds a little bit dodge. No, I don't. You know, what would your parents have named you if you were the opposite gender? They would have called me Courtney. Courtney. If you have a nickname, what is it? It is Az, and that is why my channel is AzDoesMakeUp, because some people get confused about that. Az isn't my name is Aaron, and my nickname is Az by my family and friends and whatnot. Then it says, who's your favourite person in the world? My boyfriend. You know, cheesy, but he is, like, I love him so much, and, like, I just love him. He's everything to me, like. Would you rather live in a rural area or the suburbs? To be honest, I'm not too good with knowing the difference between them. I'm assuming one's good, one's bad. Probably the best one. You know, I'm sorry about that, guys. I'm not too sure. Can you whistle? No, I can't, and that is embarrassing, like. No, I'm not even going to do it, like, don't. Do you sleep with a nightlight? I don't. Like, I turn the light off for me and my boyfriend and we go to sleep with the TV on. So, the TV is my nightlight. I can't sleep without the TV on. Like, can anyone else, like, not do that? Is it just me or, like, whatever? Do you eat breakfast every morning? I don't. Like, today I haven't even eaten and the time is, like, 6 o'clock. That is so bad. 6 o'clock, girl? No, it ain't. It's, like, nearly 5. I can't even look at the time correct. I need serious help. Do you take any pills or medication daily? Alright, so this one again is quite personal. I do take antidepressant tablets, and that is because I do suffer with anxiety and like low mood. And yeah, so now you guys know I do take some medication. How many times have you been to the hospital? Ooh, not very many. Touch wood. Like, not very many. Enough. Like, I've been enough, okay, so, like, let's leave that one there. Have you ever seen Finding Nemo? I have, and I'm not a big fan of it, you know. It's alright, it's a good film, it's passable, it's workable, but it's not great. Where do you buy your jeans from? Okay, so I wear jeggings, I don't wear actual jeans, you know, like stretchy material jeggings, and before you say they are for women, girl, they fit me, they are comfortable, I like them, and this is a free world. Not that anyone's that negative on my channel normally, but just in case, you know, like, gotta drop that one out there. But yeah, I buy them from like all over the place, online, in store, it depends really, like, I don't know. Then this one is, what's the last compliment you got? My boyfriend always calls me gorgeous and like, you know, like he always says like lovely things to me, so probably from my boyfriend today, this morning before he went to work, I don't know, last night, you don't know, I don't know. Do you usually remember dreams in the morning? Sometimes yes, sometimes no, and then sometimes it fades throughout the day, like, then I forget about it, but yeah. What flavour tea? My phone's died. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, I think it was, what flavour of tea is your favourite? Oh, that's annoyed me so bad. I oh, a couple of questions left. Normal tea. Like, normal flavoured tea. I'm fuming. I'm fuming. Okay, not to worry, panic over. I went and got my tablets, so now I will read the final couple of questions. How many pairs of shoes do you currently own? Oh my god, like, not many, but not like 2 or 3, like, quite enough, like, a big enough amount, like, I keep saying like. What religion will you raise your children to have and practice? I would never, like, I am not having any kids, like I said, I don't want them. And, you know, if you raise your kids to have a religion, that is down to you. Like, I have to be, like, quite careful here because my opinion on religion is, you know, I'm not a fan of it because obviously I have had some very, like, bad situations with it. Like, my mum is a Christian and she did not push it onto me. Like, I am not baptised. I would never want to be baptised. And I think a religion is something you will take on when you get older and you can make your own choice. Like, yeah, I'm not a fan of that. So, that's my answer to that one anyway. Now, the next question is, how old were you when you found out Santa wasn't real? I was, like, old enough, basically. I wasn't small, but, But I wanted to believe in him for as long as possible, and then I saw my mum taking the presents down the stairs, and I was like...
No. Sana, you lied to me, bitch.
Like, you know, I was sad, but we all get there. I'm saying probably what? Late 8, 9? And the final question is, why do you have a Tumblr and I don't have one? So that's that pretty much, and I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, leave me a lovely comment, of course subscribe, and click the notification bell to know when I upload, because that is useful to you and me. And I really hope you found this interesting and, you know, learned a little bit about me and, you know, found these questions as quite random as I did, because I was a bit like, you know, at some points, but it was fun, I enjoyed it, and it was something a little bit different. So, like I said, guys, I will see you all in my next video. Thank you for being here, showing love, support, kindness in any way, shape or form. And if you have a YouTube channel and feel like doing this, then go for it. Like I said, I found this on the internet, like searching up YouTube tags, like, you know, go do it, it's fun. And yeah, bye for now, guys. Mwah. See ya. Thank you.